Thanksgiving, everybody. This is the third year that I've decided to release a YouTube video on Thanksgiving Day, which notoriously is going to be one of the lowest viewed videos, right? Everybody's spending time with their family and enjoying the holiday. And I appreciate those of you that have decided to take 10 minutes out of your Thanksgiving to listen to me express what I'm most grateful for and thankful for over the past year. So happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and all of your loved ones. Listen, this year's been absolutely amazing for us, and I have so many things to be thankful for. But I want to start off with I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for the time that I've had to be able to continue on this mission to release a YouTube video every single day to try to provide value to you guys to create your own reality. That is our motto and our saying here at Titanium. And it's becoming even more and more of a reality for us here at Titanium that we are actually creating our own reality. From the perspective of this year, I was able to play close to 70 rounds of golf, spend time with my family traveling around the world, with my son playing travel hockey, watching my daughter grow into a beautiful dancer and a lover of animals. I mean, it's been an incredible year. Titanium University has more than tripled in its size and just become an amazing community of individuals that I have grown to love. I am so passionate about what we're doing inside of Titanium University. It's just such a special atmosphere. This year in October, we were able to have our first in-person event, Element 22, and that was an incredible moment for me to be able to spend time with the TU members in person, getting to hear their stories and their journeys and everything that they've gone through in their journey since joining TU. That was incredible. And seeing leaders start growing inside of the group ever since that event and helping others create their own reality. It's been an amazing year. I want to shine the light on a couple of people that have come into my life that have changed the trajectory of our business. And you never know when you hire someone, you always have high intentions, high expectations of what that person could do for you. But one of the persons that I want to really highlight is Mr. Jordan Boyle. Jordan came on early this year as a videographer, editor, and honestly, his role has so many different aspects to it, from editing this video to making the thumbnails to ads to helping put on and produce Element 22. But more than anything, he's become like a brother to me. Someone that I find myself talking to in between takes and opening up about how I feel about the content, with the direction that we want to go. How can we make it more impactful, and doing fun projects together. One of the highlights of this year was us renting out what's called a peer space, a studio basically. And this was Jordan's idea, and going and creating a couple of videos at that peer space was a highlight of this year, where I got to act and put on a performance of a seller's point of view. And then also for 45 minutes, just ramble about mine and Cassie's journey as an entrepreneur, where I got emotional and just really recapping the past 14 years of entrepreneurship and really just kind of expressing my feelings about that journey. And overall, Jordan, man, I'm so grateful to have you in my life and on this team. And I can't wait to see what we're able to create moving forward. I just love the fact that he's always finding a way to push more creativity inside of what we're able to bring you guys. The second person that I want to highlight is Danny Herman, who's taken over Titanium Investments. We handed over the keys to the wholesale operation to him and said, hey, man, listen, we need somebody that's going to own this every second of every day. So Cassie and I can really focus on the members of TU, but we have to be inside of the business. We still have to be doing deals. We don't want to be those gurus that aren't doing the business, but we need somebody that manhandles this business just the way Cassie and I would. And Danny has done that, and he's done it with zero complaints. The man never complains about anything. He owns the business. He comes in, he makes sure that every single day we're taking care of our sellers. We're building new relationships with end buyers, managing our JV partners, and getting deals across the finish line. And I couldn't be more proud of having Danny on our team and carrying the titanium flag for us. You're a lifesaver, brother, and I love you. Justin May coming on board. Both Danny and I identified Justin as someone that we wanted to have on the team, but we needed Danny to grow in the role inside of Titanium Investments before we started hiring and bringing somebody on board. And so it took us longer than we wanted, just so Danny could get acclimated to the way that we wanted to run the wholesale operation. But Justin is such a welcome to the team. He's a great partner in crime for Danny in regards to the wholesale operation. They're working the business hand in hand together. And Justin, I know you've only been here for a couple of months, brother, but I love you, man, and thank you for taking a chance on joining the team. And like I said, I can't wait to see the direction that we've headed. Overall, I'm so grateful for the longer tenured team, Justin and Garrett growing in their role on the TU sales side, seeing the impact that they've had on the TU community, and seeing how grateful TU members are, saying, man, thank you, Justin. Thank you, Garrett, for getting me into TU and showing me why I need to be a part of this. And just really seeing them as young men come from knowing nothing about this business to coming in and doing acquisitions and dispositions all across the United States, and then getting pushed into a new role of doing sales for TU. It's been incredible to see them grow as young men. I said this at Element 22. I don't even know how to fully explain my relationship with both of these young men. It's not we're friends. It's not I'm a boss. It's not that I'm a father figure to them. It's just a really special relationship, and I love them to death. You're just the boys. That's who you are. Kristen, being a part of this team for the past several years, as my bookkeeper, someone that takes care of, manages all the money and making sure that we're doing the right things. Your friendship, your smile in the office, it means so much. It just lights up the atmosphere every single day that you're here. So grateful to have you as a part of my team. And to my partners, Nick, Sema, Cassie, I couldn't ask for better partners. I couldn't think about doing anything. None of this would be a reality. The King Closer stuff, the Closers Formula, Titanium University would not be possible without having you guys taking care of the bulk load of what needs to take place. You guys are so important to this journey, and I am so honored to call you guys my partners. Stephanie, someone that came on board from Titanium University, just like Justin, just like Danny. You've come on and become an integral part of Titanium University, taking care of our community members and bringing a ton of personality every single day. I love having fun inside of business. Business can be stressful. There's a lot of moving pieces that come along with everything that we're trying to do, but I love having fun while doing it. And Stephanie, you have embraced that as being a member of TU. I love your energy. I love our relationship. So thank you for everything that you've done. To our partners, our vendors that we've worked with over the past several years, Speed to Lead, Property Leads, Lead Zolo, Easy REI Closings, Resimply, Prop Stream. The list goes on and on and on. Investor Boots, REI Sift. You guys are incredible. You guys you're the reason why I believe we're in the golden age of wholesaling, because things have gotten so much easier for us as wholesalers because of the products that you bring to the table. I love how you listen to the feedback from us and the TU members. Just today, a TU member had an idea of how Speed to Lead could improve their product for active leads, and immediately Speed to Lead responds to the comment inside the group and says, we're on it. We'll get to working on it. That's a great idea. That kind of partnership that we have is incredible. And so thank you for trusting Titanium University, and thank you for always listening to the feedback and truly giving us the opportunity to create our own reality. Now, it's Thanksgiving. It's that time of the year where you should be looking around and realizing everything that you're so grateful for. And honestly, I could sit here and I could go on and on and on. And I'm sure I've probably left someone out or something, but I'm doing this all off the cuff. There is a script in front of me. I don't have anything written down. In fact, I'm just looking at a day trade that I got into that I'm just losing my rear on. So I'm just riffing right here. But this year has been one of the best years of my life. And it primarily comes from the fact that I have surrounded myself with the right people. I look around and every single person that is in my life is the right person. I love them to death. And I cannot wait to see what we are able to do moving forward into the future. To each and every person that's listening to this, I hope you have the best Thanksgiving possible. I hope you finish the year strong. Don't phone it in. Focus on your efforts. Be consistent with your habits and set yourself up to start quarter one as strong as possible. You guys have a very blessed Thanksgiving. And if I don't see you tomorrow morning during my live, go Mean Green. Let's beat Temple. Let's go beat Tulane, make the playoffs. Eric Morris, we'll miss you. But more importantly, I know I don't have the burnt orange on today, but hook 'em horns and beat the hell out of those Aggies. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.